Okay, it's 7:15 Sunday morning, 1st of July 2012. We're out here on location. Little Mulgrave Creek, river, whatever you want to call it. We're out here getting ready for a scene we're going to shoot today, which involves Jack having just woken up after spending a night in the bush. Yeah, as is typical for a bloke, first thing he has to do when he gets up in the morning is pee, so we're going to be shooting that very soon with the help of Camelback, which is our high-tech special effects prosthesis for fake urinating.
The key is not to have it too full and not to have it too high. Hang up in the air.
Okay, we've got our Bushman ready to go. Big fan of the Bushman. 40% DEET, whatever that is. I think it's some highly toxic chemical. It's certainly bad for mosquitoes and other bugs. It's probably bad for us too, but at least it keeps us safe. I put this on my ankles and knuckles because for some reason the mosquitoes seem to like those parts of me the most. They seem to think my ankles are filet mignon, so they go for those every time we come out in the bush. If you can get in on that. He's very small. It's like a tiny little stick insect or something. There he goes. He's pretty harmless. There are worse things out here, believe me.
Here we are at Little Mulgrave River, my favourite spot in the world. We've shot in about 50 locations here within about 100 square metres, so yeah, been doing a lot of stuff around here. A lot of river crossings, very cold water. Luckily today I'm not in it, well, till later, so pretty happy about that. Yeah, wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the world. Most beautiful part of the world and great place to shoot a movie.
Huge walk to our location.
Storyboards for the day. Drawn by yours truly. Don't get too close up on that because it's pretty lame. But it gives us a rough idea of what we're shooting today.
My name is Anthony Ring and I'm playing the role of Kent in Throwback. So, Kent, it does display some aspects of greed, so which is quite appropriate in the current economic climate, I suppose. I would say is a reflection of the large banking corporations, personally. I have fired a gun before at some burglars once. He is a bit of a tool as well, and it's been said I've been a tool once or twice. It's quite an aggressive streak. Kent, he's not afraid to get into a bit of a ruck, and I used to be a West Ham football hooligan, so you know, it's all running parallels really. The production is, I guess I've been involved with it for about 18 months, which presents quite a lot of continuity challenges, I suppose. My hair has got to remain more or less the same length for the period of the filming. You've got to remember you know, you're not wearing watches, necklaces, earrings, all that sort of stuff. Any tattoos are a no-no. The biggest challenge on the film is most definitely falling into the cold Queensland waters under duress, I might add. The experience on a kind of guerrilla film project is, I mean, it really just is that, it's bare bones, you know, everyone's rallying to put this production together, and I mean, Travis has done an absolutely monumental effort in what he's doing, but you know, even the cast have pulled out the stops and we have the cast's relatives and family as well involved. And Nick is our best boy, co-producer, assistant producer, Yowie, Legs, and
basically everything.
Basically everything. Thanks, Nick. So everyone's just really on full efficiency, really, because you know you haven't got many of us to put it together. So we're all working as hard as we can. As you can see, I'm sitting down here on the riverbank, so I'm really, you know, really into it.
I'm about to cross this treacherous stretch again, where I lost my glasses. So this time I'm going to keep them on my face, or try to anyway.
I think the biggest thrill of this project is without doubt seeing the finished product, because you wouldn't believe, with the real modest amount of equipment we've got here, the end product is far greater than the sum of its parts. I think it's probably an accurate depiction of what's going on here. I've got quite a vivid imagination, and we camped out one night, and believe me, it gets black here. I mean, the forest canopy and whatnot, and dark, dark, dark. And I thought at one stage I was seeing a yowie, and apparently there are these creatures living in far north Queensland. So yeah, it's I did think at one point that we might have spotted a real life yowie, and we'd be life imitating art, imitating life, or whatever, however the saying goes.
Turned out to be a number.
Which turned out to be a mirror.
And cut. Yeah, got it.